What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. So, as you can see, we are just starting the stream. Yesterday's stream got banned. I don't know why. We were reviewing people's sneaker collections, people who were famous, people who were going in and getting sneakers. Um, which I thought that was a cool concept, but apparently YouTube did not like that. So, yeah, today we are going to be seeing what StockX authentication process looks like. So yeah, also I sincerely apologize for one of my videos I made yesterday. It said Crocs and then it said Yeezy slides. Crocs. I spelled that wrong. My bad. Got a lot of comments on that. My bad. People were saying the Yeezy slides were fake. They're not fake. Just go on any of my other videos. What is up? Thank you so much for joining. We are going to get right into the live. Yeah, let's just get into the live. So yeah. So you can see we're on YouTube, and I just looked up on YouTube StockX verification right here. Looks like this is gonna be a good video. StockX verification center. Okay, well let's just see. Okay, well, feel free to comment. I will listen to any of your comments or everything. So yeah, um, yeah. So that'll be cool. So let's just go ahead, get into the video.
We are a consumer goods marketplace. We are an evolution of eBay. All we do is connect buyers and sellers who want to buy something. We've become the
Whoa. Oh, it's paused. My bad.
largest marketplace in the world for sneakers and streetwear. But the reason why is because how we connect buyers and sellers is the exact same way that the world's stock markets connect buyers and sellers. And there's a whole lot to that, but at the core,
So I just want to say what it just said. What he just said is it's very similar to eBay. That's not true. eBay is not just hype. So there's lots of, you can get deals really cheap. You can reach out to the seller and you can get them way cheaper and pretty good products. So I recommend eBay over StockX any day of the week.
it's on the concept of true market price. So on StockX, in the same way you buy a share of stock, you're getting the true market price for that product or that asset, and that's what StockX is. This is the StockX Authentication Center, which is
Let's see what that is.
Quicken Loans Data Center. This is
Okay.
either our fifth or sixth different authentication center here in Detroit. The first was one guy at a desk sitting next to me outside of Dan's office. Right. But we're finally at a place where we have 15,000 square foot facility for the authentication process to happen. And we do sneakers, streetwear, and handbags here, and everything that comes.
Okay, that's not necessarily good. What he just said is we have a lot of warehouses where people authenticate the sneakers, which I feel like maybe StockX is a little bit off because they just use people, where eBay uses people and AI and a bunch of stuff. So I'd say eBay is way better than StockX just for future things. I bought like a few sneakers off StockX, but yeah, let's just not waste your time and get right back into the video.
Comes in the morning, processes out that day.
So what kind of qualifications do you have to work here?
There's many jobs here. The authenticators are sort of the most notable. For any authentication position, I mean, we could theoretically teach anybody to do it. But, usually it's someone that has to really love that product because, an authenticator can see a couple hundred pairs of shoes a day. And so, a lot of times we find people that come out of retail, maybe they worked at Foot Locker, or maybe they were reselling on their own. It's usually people that love sneakers.
Okay, that's good that they were already a sneakerhead.
That I want to do is look at the label, and I want to inspect the box through a 360 of the box to make sure that it isn't messed up, it doesn't have any rips or holes in it. Once I've done that, take the lid off.
Okay, what he just said is he wants to inspect the box, see if it doesn't have any rips or anything in it. That's not necessarily an authentication process. I feel like if the seller before, because StockX, how it works is people send StockX shoes, they verify it, and they sell it, right? The people who could have had it before could have said ripped box, so it could have had a ripped box in the beginning. Not a very good sign, but let's get into it.
The invoice in here that gives me most of all the information
True,
that I
true.
need on here. From there, I will scan it on our little scanner, pop up on our screen what I need, and from there, I will take both shoes out. You want
Okay,
to set them up
scanner's
left and
pretty
right
good.
because you want to make sure that you have a left and a right shoe, not two rights, not two lefts.
No, you're not gonna. Even if you're trying to sell fakes, you're not gonna put a left and a left and a right and a right. That's such a stupid thing, bro. Their authentication process is just not that good. It is not top end, which I'm surprised because they're such a big company. But yeah,
So once I set them side by side, I do my 360 inspection. Once I've done my 360 inspection, I want to go into my right shoe.
okay. Nowadays you can't do 360 inspection. It's not gonna cut it. They're literally just doing. Look how fast he did it. That's not gonna do anything.
Do a more detailed look into it. What are you looking for? There's a bunch of different things you can look for. You look for stitching. You can look for to make sure that the size of the Nike.
Stitching, size of the Nike logo. Pretty good, but fakes are just getting really good these days. So, yeah. Still could be fake.
Sign is right. It just varies for different shoes, so it just depends on the shoe. Once I've checked that, I give it a quick whiff.
Good job. Whiff, smell it, so it doesn't smell like thick glue or whatever.
The reason I give it a whiff is because some of these shoes are a lot older and they have them in people's homes, so you just want to make sure that it's not smelling like people's homes, or if they're a smoker, if they have pets or anything like that. You want to make sure that it smells like it would.
What? If it was a fake, you'd smoke glue. They're looking for fakes, not for used shoes. You can sell used shoes on StockX. But like, what? So dumb, bro. This guy just, I mean, it gets smoke and everything. Pets doesn't really matter. You can get that smell out really easily. StockX could do that, but Jesus, this is just horrible, these people. I'm not ordering off StockX again.
Be it from the factory. Once everything is correct, I grab my authentication tag, and I always want to make sure that I tag the left shoe. Once I tag the shoe, I want to place it back in the box factory, wrap it back up like it should be, and then I pass it to my processor.
What do you do when something's fake?
So we get a fake shoe. Typically, some customers don't know that their shoes are fake, so what we do is we just
Okay,
send it back
cool.
to the customer and let them know that their shoes aren't authentic.
That's cool.
What's next for StockX?
Yeah, so the business grows in three ways. We can continue to sell the same thing to more people, but also to go to that next customer, into that retail customer. So today, StockX is certainly very well known within the sneakerhead community and the sort of traditional resale market, but it's about going to that retail customer. Get that person that bought their last pair of shoes on Foot Locker or Nike.com that never would have tried to buy a pair of Jordans on eBay 3 or 4 years ago. So one, it's that. It's sell the same product to more people. Two is other product categories. We're starting to do this already, and what's happened organically, though, is you get a lot of these subcategories that then are basically worthy of their own category to get broken out. Collectibles is the fifth category, and then we'll see what those subcategories look like as we get into things like.
I just want to say, why for the video did they have a Sesame Street Cookie Monster toy? They had cos figure, skateboard, skateboard, spoon, I guess, cos figure, and the bowl. Strange little thing for their little video, but okay.
Editions where you have some of these artists that they're not creating toys, but they are creating something that has, there's only 500 of them. Daniel Arsham is an artist that has products that
Yeah, I agree. He's a good artist.
Sell it immediately and then resell. And then maybe you're in traditional toys as well, like Star Wars and He-Man and G.I. Joe and that sort of thing.
That's cool.
You run a sneaker empire. You still like sneakers?
Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
And then I end up down like walking through the authentication center, looking at every pair of shoes, and then I'll be back on StockX and buy 5 more pairs.
I'm the same way. 2 months ago, I was done with sneakers. Basically, I was like, I'm sick of them. I just bought like 3 more pairs of sneakers in the last 2 weeks. So, yeah.
more sneakers today now than I ever did.
This is a nice little collection of his own. That was only we only did that for like 9 minutes. So that was let me go to a different video. Let's see what else they got in hand for us. Let's just check it out. We sent fake sneakers. No. Okay, we're gonna watch this one right here. Just check what they got for
What's up, guys?
this.
My name is Justin, and I'm a sneaker authenticator here at StockX. And today we're going to authenticate the patent bred Jordan 1s.
Bro, what? Okay, we'll see.
So aside from the glossiness of the
It's
box,
glitchy.
this is your classic Jordan 1 box. It's got the Nike logo on the top and on the sides. On the back, it has the Air Jordan 1 noted on the bottom. 1985, it's the original release date.
We have not gone anywhere in the first 26 seconds. We've literally gone zero. This nowhere. We've gone nowhere. That's crazy. What the heck?
This box hasn't changed since. So right off the bat, these come with an extra set of laces,
Fakes do too.
red only. Any other
Fakes do
colors
too.
is not going to be legit. It comes in your typical plastic Jordan bag. And on the opposite shoe, you have your metallic red Jumpman logo. That'll come with all the shoes as well. So the patent leather is a bright and vibrant red. It's a little bit brighter than your typical bred 1 because of the patent leather, the shininess, the glossiness. It's just brighter in general. Looking at the stitching here, you have that nice clean Nike logo, nylon sock liner, as well as the nylon.
Okay, fakes would have nylon sock liners and everything literally the exact same. He's not gonna the key details here. No blacklight test. Blacklight test is one of the best ways to authenticate your sneakers. And then the bend test with your Jordan, see if it like bulges out. We'll see though.
On tongue, and inside the sock liner, you'll see the family embroidered.
Fakes do too. I've seen like 4 fakes. My friend got a couple pair, like 2 pairs, and they said family on them too. We've gone nowhere. Get a better authentication, StockX.
Into the sock liner. The tongues also, the way that they sit, you'll notice that when you drop the tongue, it's got a little bit of a curve.
I feel like even fakes would have that. Because like, I don't know.
To it, as opposed
Because if it was like fake, it would be already sitting in the actual shoe, so it would like naturally curve. I don't know.
to being nice and straight and flat. Automatically, it just drops. On some fakes, you'll see that it's a little bit flatter, it's a little bit straight. Sometimes you'll see this drop, but for the most
He looks so confused. If you've noticed, he just looks very confused.
part, it'll drop all the way down on a real pair. So you notice when you put your foot into it, the opening towards the laces is a little bit wider, and it V's in towards the heel. So you see the wideness opening up. Fakes will tend to be a little bit tighter without that kind of opening.
It's really glitchy. I'm sorry.
It's just nice and straight, and that's the giveaways that you can tell that it's fake. So your outsole is your typical Jordan 1 outsole.
Yeah.
It's got the red to match the patent leather up top with the white midsole. The Nike logo per usual on all Jordan 1s. It's nice and firm, whereas fake sometimes when you squeeze, it'll tend to be soft and it'll tend to
Okay.
cave in. This is nice and firm. So your smell isn't going to be your typical Jordan 1 smell. It's going to be a little bit sweeter. That's due to the nature of the patent leather.
Sweeter.
Typical
Sweeter. Sweeter. It's leather.
the same. Fakes typically, regardless of brand, will have that same kind of glue smell. So it's very distinct when you compare it to the smell of an authentic.
Okay, that's true. That's
So
true.
doing a final look through, making sure everything is good. Grab one of our tags. So these shoes have passed authentication. Put them back in the box. Good to go. Close it up. And these shoes are verified authentic. We can't show you everything that goes into our authentication process, but these are the main points that we look for when we authenticate the purebred 1s. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.
Those were the main points of authentication. Why were those the main parts? Why didn't he get a black light or anything? I don't know. But yeah, I will be right back. Peace. My bad. Okay, but we just streamed like a little bit. This was not really meant to be a stream, it's kind of video, but yeah, I'm really happy for the one viewer that came at the beginning. Why didn't you stay? But I appreciate that. This did not get banned. This stream did not get banned, thankfully. So yeah, see y'all in the next video, and thank y'all so much for all the love.